Well, we're not doing too well. My character's only on level 20. And I'm taking on the Gargoyles, and I've died like 6 times to them already. Did I get my items yet? Yeah, okay, there they are. 5 humanity and a ring of favor and protection, which I need right now. What this does is, you can't take it off, but it boosts stamina and equip load. It also gives you an increase in hit points. So, now I'm really dodging. The only problem is I'm going to roll off the cliff. Let's see if I keep the shield on. What am I up to now? Yeah, I think that's good. Yep, okay, good. We'll keep the shield on. And I'll just unequip it. Yeah, so it's a very, very... But you can't take it off. If you take it off, it breaks. That's the only downside. I'm still not going to use it against the Gargoyles, but at least it gives me a chance not to get killed so easily. When I'm done, I'm going to level up a shit ton. Well, as much as I can. Right now, I can only get to 3 level ups with what I have. With them on top of it, it'll probably be about 7 level ups, maybe 6. Especially after I kill this Boulder Knight. All right, so welcome to Dark Souls, folks. Dude, get down here. Got you that time. Like, when they talk about the difficulty, this is what they mean. That there are just some bosses that they amp up the... Now, to be fair, I probably shouldn't be... How about you turn around? I probably shouldn't be fighting these guys at level 20, to be fair. This is one of those, like, Sylvanas. If you're, not Sylvanas. Sylvan. If you've played Dark Souls 3, this is one of those Sylvan fights, Pontiff, where at a certain level it seems impossible, but at a much higher level, it's really not that big a deal. Wow, I didn't even see you there, and you still couldn't hit me. I could take him here, because he can't get here. Let me see if he goes out here. Let's just take a look. Nah, he'll hit me though. Nah, yeah, he'll. Alright, try to do something clever and you end up looking like a buffoon. Come on out here, pal. Come on. Come on out here. That's it, big boy. Come on. Your friend's coming out from over there, so I'm not fighting you over there. I dive right into it. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna... That's the only thing, when you swing too much, you run out of stamina. Wow, I rolled out of the way of that. Fucking fire, man. Fucking battle. Holy shit. Why is this taking me so long? You know, I've never fallen off fighting these guys, and I've fallen off 3 times already. That's just ridiculous. I mean, I know a lot of it's because of the fact I don't usually have this kind of agility or dexterity, but holy shit. This is ridiculous. Again, if I could just do some more damage, this wouldn't be a problem. But because the sword sucks... Let me see, maybe I can get another one. This one has 93... The Claymore has 103, but that's going to be weight... The Claymore is too freaking heavy for her, though. Yeah, I don't have enough, yeah. I mean, I could two-hand it. It's not a big deal. But this will weigh her down big time. Let me just see. Yeah, kind of weighs her down. And for only an increase of like 9, I don't think it's a big deal. Or 10. If I upgrade the I mean, the Claymore is not a bad starting weapon, but not for her style. Really, it's not even the things Halbred swinging. It's the fucking fire breath. The fire breath is what's killing me. Shit keeps fucking knocking me down. And fire doesn't stop. Like, it doesn't just stop, like, burning. It just keeps burning. So it's not like if you dodge a fire blast or whatever, you just suddenly are like, alright, cool, I'm good. No, you gotta... You have the residual burn. Oh, come on. You're not gonna drop anything? Titanite? Nothing? I could I mean, if you want, you could say this is grinding. Dark Souls grinding. I'm gonna draw you guys out just because you're fucking irritating me now. No. Come on! Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me! I just did that to myself. I knew I was gonna do it too. Oh, I just did that. I just lost 7,000 souls right there. And humanity. Oh, why did I do these things? Why did I just run? Oh. Oh, that hurts. I mean, it's not gonna affect me in the long run, but... I can always make that up. Oh, that's... I hate... I don't like to use that word. I dislike when I do that. I'm always like, yeah, let's just do this quick, and then I'm in such a rush to get it done, and I always get myself caught in a hole, and then I get killed, and I lose my souls. You always think, too, don't lose your souls, and then you end up losing them anyway. Oh, man, I can't stand when I do shit like that. I could smell it coming, too. I could just smell it. This is way too many attempts at one boss fight for me not to lose my souls. I mean, at this stage of the game, that would have been a serious amount of souls, but... Yeah, I'll live with it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Like I said, I mean, I could just fight 70 of these guys, I'll be fine. No, it's 35. 35 of these guys, I'll be fine. No, just come on, man, really? It's the same timing. Yeah, okay, Dick. Can't stand when I do things like that. I just lost all those souls. You never keep your soul. How many times have I've died like 8 times just to these guys. I don't have to worry about picking up my souls now. By the way, give me your tail. Dude, I mean, why am I not dodging that? But I dodged that, though. That makes no sense. fucking tail. Get up! Get up! No, don't do that. Dude, considering I rolled out of the way of that, I don't think you really understand the gist of... Please dodge the way I want you to dodge. I would really appreciate it. Come on. Get over here. Will you roll in the direction I want you to roll? Or roll, period. Just move. Oh, enough with your fire! Get down here! Dude! You are so fucking cheesy. Like, you gotta stay up on them, say stop blowing fire, but you can't because one of them keeps hacking at you and you keep falling down. Well, I can't... This is just bewildering to me. It's bewildering how it's taking me this long to defeat these things. I mean, this has been like 50 minutes worth of just me fighting these gargoyles and getting killed. This is like the 12th attempt. Now I have to get my souls back from that spot. And by the way, roll that, or, like, no, you did it again. This way, right? That way. Like, you don't have to roll forward all the time, you know? You can roll in different directions. It's really not a big deal. At least I'm getting the controls down. Really? Wait, you hit me, but I don't hit you. Okay. Can you please swing the fucking sword? Really appreciate that. Just swing the fucking sword! Holy shit! Like, you should not have this much trouble with these guys, alright? You should not be this much... Okay, I know it's a short sword, but that's a little too short for me. Thank you. Alright, so I used up 2 uses of the Estus Flask just by getting to this fucking place. So yeah, like I said, you want to stay close to them so they don't blow fire on you, but I would suggest not coming after them with your starter equipment like I'm doing right here. Maybe better armor or something. Seeing as how this thing kind of misses on its own, I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time. Oh, I'm behind that. Stop it. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, Dick. Can you please just get the fuck out of the way? Please roll. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Dude, I'm gonna fucking destroy your ass. Alright? With this range. God's sakes, man. Oh, I hit 2 of them. Wow. Oh, go fuck yourself, man. It really takes that long to drink. I know I hit one of you, so don't fucking pull that shit. Fucking fire, man. I'm gonna fucking slaughter the 2 of you, man. This fucking fire. I don't remember this boss fight just being a deluge of fire constantly. Everywhere you go, there's just fire everywhere. I don't fucking remember that. I just gotta drop one of them and I'm good, and then fucking stupid ass fucking fire has to just keep blasting all over the place. I'm gonna fucking... Well, I'll get my 8,000 souls back, I guess. I'm gonna fucking slaughter the 2 of you. By the way, what, tails don't come off anymore? Is that part of the remastered version? I mean, I know they don't have that anymore, but they had it back then. Just hack away. There were certain weapons that could do it, though, I guess. Bleed weapons, I think, were a better chance. But you could still do it with a sword. Like, you wouldn't do it with a hammer. You know, that just wouldn't make any sense. But you could do it with a sword. Then again, you can shoot a drake's tail off with an arrow, so... I probably should have gotten that sword, actually, now that I think about it. I just didn't want to have you sit there watching me shoot a dragon's tail for 20 minutes. But then again, you're watching me fight gargoyles for 40 minutes, so I think it would have probably been better off. Oh, no fucking way. You. Now, really, I'm sitting there going, well, I want to save time. I don't want them to have to sit there and watch me shoot an arrow at a wyvern's tail for 15 minutes. But then again, is that better than this? Because if I had the Drake sword, this fight would have been over already. Especially with her skills, this fight would have been over a long time ago. Because the Drake sword is really strong at this point in the game. It's a good starter weapon. And you can also do this. What are you fucking... Dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, really? Dude, what the fuck? So they can hit me, but I can't hit them. Thank you. You know, it'd be great if one of you, like, let me get some free humanity. No, not gonna happen. So anyway. So yeah, the Drake sword would have been really good. I mean, I'm not gonna do that now. Forget it now. But... all things being considered, I probably should have just gone for the Drake sword. That's base damage right now would be 240. That would be like, I'd be hitting them with twice as much as what I have now. Almost 3 times, actually. The only thing is it only takes a special kind of Titanite. Wow, you just missed on your own. Please. Oh, come on. I just gotta hit you once. Get up! Oh, you fucking please roll in the direction I want you to roll in. Thank you. Get down here. Come on, baby. Alright, 1 down. Your turn, motherfucker. Okay, that's like 3 times. The fire's out. Just you and me, sweetie. That's right, do that. Oh, you don't have a shield. Really not a big deal. Really not a big deal. What did it used to say? And you get twin humanities. I mean, I got lucky in the sense that it decided not to do the swings and just blow fire while I was standing right in front of it, but yeah, if I were to make a suggestion, I would suggest that you take that Drake sword when you get a chance. Alright, now not now, but when we're going to climb up here, we're going to wing this Bell of Awakening. When you ring the Bell of Awakening, you actually unlock some more side quest things and character development and stuff. So, there's one guy we're going to meet. Hey, baby. There's one guy we're going to meet here. You don't get your humanity restored after you've defeated an enemy. By the way, be careful here. They used to be able to get your humanity restored. Well, only in Dark Souls 3, actually, you get your ember restored. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just making up stuff. I'm too used to Dark Souls 3. So there's the first Bell of Awakening. Finally. It only took about 40 years. Jeez. I don't ever remember that boss fight being a... I don't mean we can keep saying it. There's going to be another group boss fight, but it's in a much bigger arena, so you can just run around and be an idiot. Plus, I'm not going to be going in there with a leather armor and some short sword that sucks. Alright, so anyway, whatever. I don't need it now. So anyway, now that we've done that, be careful here. And here too, because if you fall here, you're dead. And the ladders are not very accommodating. And after you defeat the gargoyles, we meet an individual who wants to hug us.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the Palm. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Okay, if you want, you can buy from him Purging Stone for 3,000. I'm not going to get that now. We can get that later. Purging Stone cures you of Curse, which is nasty. You can also do one of these. Indictment report, trespass of invader. I'm not going to be doing that. Checklist, indicted place. This is if somebody invades you, you can say that they've sinned. You can also abandon your covenant, which we don't really need to. You can request absolution, but I haven't done anything. You can learn the gesture of, well, what is it? Which is everyone's favorite gesture. And then you can leave.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Now remember, he said he's from Carim, which is where that assassin came from. So, just so that you know, Carim is not a place of nice people. Now, if I wanted... Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to level up some. We're going to go take care of something else. I'm going to fight another boss fight that is not really all that difficult. It's just annoying and slow. I'm pretty sure I can get to it before I'm done here. And it also gives us some cool stuff that we're going to need for later on. Oh, I'm at it. I might as well fight this Baldur's Night again. Get 200 extra souls. And then I'll fight the other ones, maybe, and then get a couple more extra souls. Flying right in your crotch. Give me that humanity. Free humanity? Yeah, I'm not going to get that back. I have, like... I mean, dual humanity is what it says. You get 2 per pop, so... I also got a new soul. So, let's get one of these. If you want to fight these Baldur's Nights, which I haven't been doing all game, what you want to do in this situation is you want to drag one out at a time. And by doing that, you can avoid and get the... It doesn't make sense, but get the one further out first. Because if you get the one close up, they're both going to attack. No, 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 no! Oh, you wound up, didn't you? 3 times the charm. Clang. I'm not going to get 100. Yeah, I'm going to get 192. That's not bad. Oh, I thought that was... Ooh, we got his sword. Now, hold on a second. This one's a little different. It's weaker, though. I mean, I could upgrade it. It's heavier, too. Yeah, screw that. That's a crap sword you use. Now, if I want... Yeah, let me do that again. I don't really need to do it. Nah, I kind of do, because there's another one over there. Is only human to commit a sin. Come on. That time. Timing's a little different than when with the rapier. Oh, drop humanity, damn it. I don't know what that would do. Imagine if you could like... Oh, fuck you. Imagine if you can deflect one of their arrows, like send it back with the parry. Come on, you've got some free humanity, don't you? Oh, stop it with this. Okay. You know what? I got an idea. I don't like using up my humanity just because... Well, I'm offline. I'm gives a shit at this point. I'm totally playing this offline with this character. I'm not going to buy the online service for 2 accounts. I don't even know if I'm going to buy it for 1 account, so... But I'm going to use those twin humanities right now. Because what I want to do is get my humanity back, and I want to kindle this fire. Okay. And then I'm going to use one of my souls. I'm going to level up. Whatever I have left, I will put. So now we get 10. 10 Estus flask uses in 1. Alright, let's use... I probably should have done this before, but let's use whatever souls I... Do I have any... I only have you, huh? It's a large soul, though. It should be good. Alright, so overall we lost about 5,000 souls. Okay, let's really level up now. Alright, give her some strength while we're at it. Endurance. And more dexterity. Okay. This one scales with what? Doesn't tell you what it scales with? I mean, I would have to look at the actual... Yeah, I'd have to look at it like this, I guess. It scales with a C in dexterity. This one scales with a B in dexterity. What do you need for the claymore? 16 strength. Yeah, she's not there yet.
Well, you need it.
Let me see. I have enough to make this a +3. I like the fact that this scales with dex. Yeah, I got it. What about my armor? No.
Don't get yourself nut.
Alright, so anyway, sidetrack. We're going into the basin, and this is where we would get the DLC. Down here is also a Black Knight, and a bunch of new creatures. One of which is a 3-like thing, but you can indicate, or get an indication as to where, by the way, those are lights, those are not... Okay, stop moving. Those are not items. They look like items, but they're not. This place is very tricky, so just be careful. See these guys? They're not a big deal, but they can be a pain. They drop a lot of purple moss clump, though, which is good, because you need that for healing. And don't forget driving too. Alright, so if you go down this way, this is a different area. Where is the... I always lose this. Oh, there it is. I always go too far. There is a Black Knight with a Halbred down here. And he is no trick. He's pretty tough. He's another one I drag all the way up. Darkwood Basin. The DLC will be here. But we're not going to be doing that for a long time. Okay, this crystal lizard's going to get away from me most likely. Alright, Twinkling Titanite and Titanite Chunk. Not bad at all. Getting chunks. Chunks are to get them to like +6 and stuff. At least I still have my chunks. And you are... This is not where he is, but... This is where this is. That's exactly what I have, but I have a longbow. Longbow is better than the short bow, obviously. Longbow is a little heavier, but it's a lot more effective, so we're going to put that in there. And I think... Wow. Can you please stop moving, please? I think she did use bows in the game, Lynn, if you promoted her to Blade Lord. We're not going to go down that way just yet. I'm going to go this way instead. Because this way has the guy I'm talking about, the Black Knight. Oh, you're coming out to greet yourself. I didn't even notice you. Okay. Let's drag him up here. Drag him up to a place where there's a lot of ground that you can kind of maneuver around. I thought over here would be good. So he has a halberd. But he just opened himself up for that. So his halberd is tough, but it's strong as shit, but it leaves him open. And since I'm so dexterous, I can just kind of spin around him a little bit. Please don't dive into him. I appreciate it. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Oh, that was bad. Dude. Thank you. That's weakness, man. I think you're done. Yep. Blue Titanite. Blue Titanite. Is that magic? I think that's crystal or magical. I don't know. My powers are magical. Now I gotta find my way back up. Oh, there it is. There is a bonfire here. Nah, I'll keep going. I'll be alright. I don't think I could have parried him, but... No, the great axe you can't parry, the great sword you can't parry. I don't know about the halberd. And obviously we know about the regular sword because I parried the shit out of that motherfucker. Her increase in health has helped out. Anyway, those tree people, they show them. I'm going to get to the next bonfire and then I'm going to stop there. But I just want to let you know that those tree people that you saw before, they can be easily indicated by the way they, because they'll come out of the ground, and the way that you can note who they are and who are just regular bushels is actually pretty easy. Wow, that was a nice, healthy cut. They also have no poise, so... How much humanity do I have? 11. Alright, that's not bad. Because I'm going to probably kindle this fire. When I get to it. There are things up there. There are things everywhere. We have to get up there, and I'll show you how to do that. That's a good item for if you're using bows. Bows! Well, I totally didn't practice what I preached. Oh yeah, you can easily find one. Unfortunately, I didn't actually do that. You're not dropping any moss clumps? The rate is ridiculously high. Okay, so that's a regular bush. But if you want to just double check, do that. Oh, that's one I've killed. Oh, never mind. That's not a regular bush. Alright, so there's a midway point and there's a bonfire there. And there it is. We want to go... it's right there though, man. Alright, if you go through here. Bonfire. I'm gonna kindle this. Nah, damn it. I could level up one if I wanted. I'm gonna kindle. It's so late on the timing. I'm just contemplating whether or not I should do this. I don't have to stop at a bonfire. This right here, if you got that Crest of Arturius from Andre, you could open that, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do it a different way. This right now is just a separate boss fight. Now, if you go here, there's an item, but you got to be careful because there are a lot of these. And you see how those are colorful? That's how you know. If they're colored differently, if they're not just plain green, then you know it's one of these guys. The problem with this is... the first time you go through this, no biggie, right? But don't forget, everything respawns. So the next time you go through this, they'll already be up there. Now, if you try to get this item before you kill these guys, they would attack you. And they are a bitch to get away from. A bitch to get away from. They're just horrible to get away from, so... if we have to go back to that bonfire, we're going to have to do something very, very crafty. Okay. First and foremost, go right here, is it? Oh, no, it's this tree. Beat up on a tree. Always fun. You actually get souls for this. A lot of them, too. 180. It's not bad for this day and age. Through here is a secret passage. Gives us secret stuff. There are frogs here that come out of nowhere. They're not that big a deal, but they can be irritating with that tongue of theirs. Again, they have no real poise, so... they're on poise? This place is just filled with nastiness, so watch your backsides. There are also stone guardians that rise up. But these frogs will just jump. There's another tree we gotta kill. I don't really know what the story behind Darkwood Basin is other than the abysses. I guess it's the abyss, but I don't really think it... that's why the trees are alive and shit. And one more. Okay, give me your luscious souls, baby. As I was saying, the boss fight here is a joke. It's just that you gotta really practice some patience with it. Okay, so froggies. Coming out flying froggies. You know you want me to give it to you. Come on, frogs. There you are. Nice to meet... no, I didn't kick it. Yeah, now you want to kick... what? That means death. Be careful. Dude. How am I not hitting this shit? Be careful over there. There's a stone guardian and you don't want to mix business with play. Oh, he's coming. I got too close. That's not going to do anything. The stone guardian's not a big deal. It's slower than shit. With my character, it hits like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, he does that. I forgot he does that fucking miracle. He does a miracle that stops you, like it encumbers you and gives you the incapacity to move at all. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back down there. Fucking frogs, man. I'm not gonna make all my videos this long, but like I said, as I've said, those plant things are gonna be over here and they're gonna be pissed, so. Can I see where I'm going, please? That's not the switch, by the way. That's just the game itself. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, will you get fucking lost already? I just need a sword that has range. This thing doesn't hit. By the way, you don't want them grabbing you. When they do that thing where their hands go up. Yeah. Finally. Dude, back the fuck off, yo. Blooming purple moss clump heals you from toxin, which is nasty shit. Where are you? I'm putting that on right now. Toxin is just disgusting in this game. It's poison, just a lot faster. You don't want any part of that. Let me just get to the reason why I came around here, and then we'll move on. I need better equipment. That's a must. It's a must-have. When you can actually see that Stone Guardian and he does that miracle thing, you could just hack at him like crazy. I don't know what kind of damage I'll be doing to him though. With this character. With this weapon. How does that miss? Good thing those guys don't have any poise. Alright, item here. Soul of a Proud Knight. Lots of souls. Sometimes these guys drop... I forgot what it was, but it's for stamina. Alright, so he's getting up now. All you gotta do with this guy is just kind of move around. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like, oh man. Wow! The most fucking bullshit enemies are just wiping me off the face of the earth. It's amazing. Jeez fucking Louise. Good thing I kindled this fire. Yeah, watch out for that. And when I said I wanted those souls back, well, it looks like I'm getting them. Ooh, purple moss clump. That's for poison. Oh, did you drop it? Yep, green blossom. That's what it was. Green blossom gives you stamina increase. Like you revive stamina faster. The only problem with this area is if you want to fight that Stone Guardian, you got to fight these other guys first. And I have got to get my souls back. It's a mighty, durable, and destructive tongue you got there, pal. Wow. Wow, why am I stuck in place for about an hour and a half again? Oh, for God's sakes, with the range on this shit. Dude, just hit this. Just please hit this fucking thing. Thank you. Like, there is no reason why I'm not hitting these guys. None. Zero reason. That's better. Okay, ragdoll you for a bit. Now the reason why I came here is not over here. This leads to another hidden area. If I'm not mistaken, and typically I am. No, it's not there. No, there's got to be... Hold on. Oh, there we are. If you go up here... That item that was just sitting there... Oh yeah, I got another one of you. I love the sound it makes when you hit boing. I'll be doing that shit. Get out of here. See how easy they really are? That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, so up here, this was that item, Wolf Ring. That's good if you want to... What was that? I think it boosts dexterity, which would be good for us. I can get rid of this useless blue tier stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. And let's stop saying actually. Oh, boost poise. Still better. What would my poise be? My poise is 0? Oh, it's pretty bad. Every piece of armor has poise. So you want to get it... You want to get it high, baby. I get it high on you, Lynn. Alright, anyway. I'm going to go back to the bonfire, and then we're going to take on this rather helpless and harmless boss. The most difficult portion of this boss is getting to the boss. So I think I got like 6,000 left back. Now, the way I calculate my... Was it this way? Yeah. The way I calculate my souls I've lost compared to the ones I got back is based on if I died, what I got back in return. So I got about or if I rest. So I got about 100 per 200. I got about 2,000 souls back. You're not gonna let me rest? Oh, that didn't hit anything. No, nothing. All right, dude. Fuck off. A lady's trying to rest. Jeez. There we go. All right, so I will be back next time. And we won't die 16,000 ways. So I'll see you then.